Hi, this is Danielle with Rallybound, and this video is going to cover the Rallybound Mobile App message and badge bundles. Now, I'm in the Chorus admin portal, which is the equivalent of the Rallybound admin. It's just for the mobile app. When I first log in, I'll see some brief details about my app. On the Solutions tab, I'll be able to see the different apps that roll up to my org. For example, if I wanted to have one app that's branded and specific to my walk, I'll be able to see that. And if I had another one that was specific to a DIY program, I could see those different apps here. They'll both show up differently in the App Store. But this video is going to cover the message and the badge bundles, which are the different messages and badges that can apply to the different apps that you have. Now, when I click on message bundles, I will see any message bundles that I have available. If I had different ones, I kind of wanted to play with the wording. I wanted to maybe personalize them to a specific event or time of the year. I would be able to do that and just apply all of the messages that my fundraisers would then be able to see and use to send out to their network. In this example, I only have one, and so I'm going to click into the default message bundle, and I'm going to see all of the different messages that are available to my fundraisers. I'll be able to see their order that they appear to my fundraisers, the purpose, channel, subject line, and when they were added at a very brief glance. And then when I click into any of these messages, I would be able to change or update these different messages. Once I do so, I can also update the body of the message, and I can see when it was created and when it was updated. And the updated piece is really important because you don't want content to be stale. You want to keep it fresh and lively and make sure that your fundraisers are putting in as much attention in these details as you would like them to do on their fundraising activity. Believe me, it's going to make all of the difference. So in this example, I can see that the message was updated on July 2nd. I wouldn't need to update that, but if I looked through some of these other messages and I see that they haven't been updated since 2017, I'll likely want to go in and just add something, make sure that I am paying attention to those small details. Now, the majority of these messages are self-explanatory. There's one difference with the phone message, though. When you select phone as a fundraiser, your phone icon is going to pull up your contacts. And so I would choose a contact, I would make a call, and this message that appears here in the body is actually going to appear as a pop-up that will be used as a guide for me while I'm on the phone. I would always encourage you to have your fundraisers use the phone. It makes it much more personal than text messages, and the more personal it is, the more likely the individual is going to donate. And so don't neglect this channel. Make sure that you use it and you equip your fundraisers with tools so that way they can use it effectively. The last thing I want to point out as it relates to the message bundles is how to add a new message. You would want to scroll down to the bottom and hit the plus sign. And here I can add in a new message purpose. I'm going to say remind. In this example, I want to set up a message for my fundraisers for Giving Tuesday to remind them to come and donate to my page. It's the #1 giving day of the year. I don't know if that's really true, but you can spice it up and you can encourage them to build awareness to their network by creating this message. Once I do so, I can put in the title, something on the body about how much was raised or what would be done with the dollars by them donating. I can save, and then this would be available to fundraisers within their mobile app. Now I'm going to go out, I'm going to go to the badge bundles. So badge bundles are similar. If I had different bundles here, I would see them listed. I have one. I'm going to see the different apps that exist, and some of them I can see are grayed out. And so if they're grayed out, that means that you can use them as an option. They've just been disabled. And so I can click in Closer. I can turn it on. I can hit Save. I could also update the imagery if I wanted to. If I found that one of the badges wasn't really working, you could go ahead and you could disable it in the same way that I had enabled it. Kind of play with it to see what gets people excited and is motivating to them when they're fundraising. Now, how do these message bundle and badge bundles apply? I would need to go into Solutions, into the apps, and I am going to click on one of the app names. And here I can see the default message bundle. If I had different options, they would be listed. I would be able to choose them from the drop-down. I only have one, and so that is what is selected. but I would be able to update it and change it if I chose to do so. And when I scroll down, I can see the badge bundle in the same way and I can change it. I hope that this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please contact us. We're always happy to help. Take care.